Today, I'm starting a completely fresh account in Dress to Impress. I'm abandoning my OG account and going undercover to see what it's actually like for new players in Dress to Impress. We're gonna see if it's just a skill issue or if being a new model actually is that bad. So let's hop right in and create an account together and see how this goes. Before we get into it though, make sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know, would you start a brand new account? Because girl, I wouldn't. So here I am on the create account screen. We're gonna create one together. Just gonna set my birthday, which actually is December 9th, 2002. For my username, I'm gonna type in who is Pixie. Perfect, gorgeous. And then we'll just really quickly make a password. And here we go, we created an account, girl. That was easy. Okay, so here we go. We are on a completely fresh account called Who is Pixie. I look crazy. We're just gonna hop right in, okay? Let's just hop into a game, see how this goes. I have no clue what I'm in for, so let's find out. Look, we just got the badge to start playing Dress to Impress. So we are in a regular server and the theme is Crystal Couture. I'm definitely missing my walk speed, but that's okay. So for this theme, I'm gonna try and style like a medium skin tone model. And obviously we don't have custom makeup game pass. So I'm just gonna go with the free one, okay? It's not that hard. There are some pretty good free ones, I'm not gonna lie. They've definitely been popping off recently. I'm gonna go with the dark skin friendly versions. I think I'm gonna go with something like this. Now, obviously we don't have VIP or anything, so I just kind of have to, you know, work with what I've got. Definitely think I'm gonna start off with this top. I feel like it's gorgeous and we can definitely add a bunch of detail to this. So that's gonna be really good for me. Let's see, we're thinking Crystal Couture. I feel like this is a cool pattern because it's giving like marble, and maybe I'll also add this one. I do want to try and create like the best outfit that I possibly can. So let's see, how can we layer this? First thing is first, I'm gonna set this to a skin tone. Gorgeous. Now let's go ahead and layer some things. I'm gonna grab this and make it silk. We'll also definitely grab some hoop earrings, and I think I'm also gonna layer them with this. It is supposed to be like a couture look, so I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna make it silk. And then for the hairstyle, I have to be a little careful because I don't actually have item adjustment here, but I am gonna go with some darker hair. I don't know, it kind of fits. Also maybe add these bangs in, and I'm also just gonna add in this hairstyle. Pretty. Now let me do a skin, now let me change the nails to something like this. And then of course, we continue to layer, diva. Layer and prayer, okay? Gonna add this item. I'm really enjoying this like silk vibe that we're going with, so I'm just gonna stick to it. Also wanna add this in here. We can definitely create a really cool layer with this. Also just gonna add this in there. Cool. I wish we had more like crystal-y items, but we don't, so we're just gonna make do here. Set that to a foil. Also, my settings are not even on high. There we go. That's why it was looking weird. Girl, I was like, where are my patterns? Okay, let's add this on. Also make her silky or whatever. This person just said I'm totally going to win. Very interesting. That's very cocky of you, diva. I'm just gonna type okay. Is that mean? I don't think that's mean. Okay, they're being very cocky. Like, girl, get in line. My outfit is gonna slay. Let me go ahead. This person said you copied me. Wait, is there beef happening? Is this the new model experience? Just beef? I'm gonna go with this. I'm just gonna make it a little bit brighter, kind of give, you know, Caprizio tights or whatever. If you guys don't know what those are, they're basically just really shiny tights that you can wear. Gonna add on this because it's couture. It's the right vibe. I don't really know what else I want to layer for this theme. Let's see. I'll add this and also add, oh, not that jewelry because we just hit the item limit. So I think that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for this outfit. It looks pretty decent. It's not that bad. So let's see what the runway thinks. This is the first outfit. I think this is the girl that was starting drama. It's fine. It's not bad. I'll give you a 3. It's just all one pattern though. I wish we had added just a little bit of detail in the outfit so that even if it's one pattern, you can, you know, have a little bit more going on. Kind of like what I did. You just layer a bunch even though you just use one pattern or a couple colors. This is pretty. I don't mind it. They used my code item. Let's freaking go. I should have redeemed my code item. I forgot about that. I'm gonna give you a 5 just for using my code. Diamond. Interesting. Is it like a Minecraft diamond, I guess? It's not bad. I'll give you 4 stars. Actually 3. That blue is really hurting my eyeballs. Gorgeous. This is stunning. They did an amazing job. Why did somebody say cute 6'7" in chat? 6'7". Hey. This person also just used one pattern, but this is so much cuter. I like it. There's some like skin showing. There's some variation in the colors. I'm into it. Not bad. We'll give you a 4. I'm definitely not going to place on the podium because I'm voting these people pretty high, and I feel like everybody else is just going to vote like 2 stars. But anyway, here is my beautiful look. We don't even have that many poses, so I'm just going to make do with what I've got. Crystal, sparkle, satin, looking good. And the winners are... Wait, really? Oh my God, I got first? No way. Hold on, wait, we kind of cooked for that. I'm not gonna lie. I am very impressed with myself. First round on a brand new account and I managed to place first. Come on now. And I didn't have any game passes. I didn't use any code items, literally just whatever was available for free. I also only used one pattern for the entire look. Come on, guys. It really is just practice, okay? Not this person saying you both copied me. Girl, they just used the same pattern. Why are we getting angry? Anyway, let me take this outfit off and we're gonna move on into the next round. Can I get first again? We'll find out. So the next theme is brand. Head to toe and cool designer logos. Interesting. So I definitely want to do a more of a baddie look for this. I'm gonna do kind of a paler skin tone. We're gonna try and give, you know, top model vibes. Now hold on, let me cook. We're gonna start with just a regular makeup face. Once again, I don't have item adjustment on this account, so I'm just gonna use whatever works. I think this face right here is giving the baddie that we're trying to give. Also, before I forget, hello, make sure you redeem code PixieUwoo because you're gonna get this gorgeous coat dress that I designed. You're welcome. I'm not gonna redeem any other codes though, but I just wanna have my own, okay? For the look, I am just gonna do really dark black hair, but we're gonna layer it, all right? We are once again only using a couple colors, trying to do a fun hair combo. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. Maybe I just take this one off because I'm kind of liking the wavy girl vibes. Go serving. You know what? Actually, let me also go ahead and put some bangs on. A little bang never hurts. In fact, it kind of makes everything better. So for the outfits, I definitely want to give like alternative baddie girl vibes. Grab this as well. I'm gonna grab this top, I think. We're gonna do the toggle with the layer. Obvi. Let me just find some cool patterns to wear. Go. I think I also want to put this on. I'm going to do the Y2K low rise and put like little star rips in there. Oh, that looks so cool, girl. That actually looks so sick. I'm going to do something like that. What else can I layer that's going to give baddie? Maybe this. I need some hoops, of course, and some jewelry. I'm going to add this. Wait, maybe the baddie necklace. Hold on, let her cook. I'm gonna give her like one of these too, just for a little extra va-va-voom. What else do I layer on here? I don't know, guys, I don't know. I mean, I do feel like this is looking pretty good. I think last thing we can add is maybe some glasses. Ugh, not these though. What about these? If I put them like over the head, that looks fine. I can work with that. Okay, I mean, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. It looks pretty good. So let's see what the runway thinks. Very interesting. Don't know what brand we're going for here. It's simple, all one pattern, but it's fine. She did something. This one is giving like Gap. It's giving Gap. It's like the Cat's Eye Gap's ad. It's like the Cat's Eye Gap ad, you know? I'm giving it a 3 only because I hate that neon blue color in there. It just feels really out of place. I don't know why they did that. Oh, very interesting. Very couture, very high fashion. Once again, using my dress. Gonna give you a 4, girl. Solidarity, solidarity. I would have used my dress too, but I didn't want to cheat. What brand is this, girl? Cozy? That's not a brand. Maybe they're doing like loungewear. I don't know. 3 stars. Is the brand Dress to Impress? I don't know, girl. I don't think people understood the theme. I'm not gonna lie. Here is my look. It is so freaking pretty. I think this turned out really good, guys. Come on now. For only using free items, no item adjustment, like no custom makeup, this is gaggy. We're literally just in a bikini, babe. Like, we could have done more. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this one. Oui, Claire. She's French. Chanel. Oh, girl. Yeah, this is giving Chanel. This is giving Chanel. That's a cute one. Love that outfit. You ate that, girl. Oh, so the brand is Brat. Also, this, well, no, I don't like it. No, I was like, it was giving that kombucha girl meme where she's like, well, but like, no, I don't like it at the end. And the winners are another podium. How did the okay, let me not crash out. Let me not crash out. How did I tie with the Brat girl? No, there's no way. That is crazy. That is crazy. This is so insane and diabolical. I freaking cannot. But this outfit did turn out pretty good. I think it turned out really, really good. Pretty sickening, if I must say so myself. These rounds are going well, guys. Podium for both so far. Come on now. Let's pop into one more round and see how. We're gonna go ahead and do one more round, okay? Because I really want to get the full experience, and 2 rounds is simply not enough. So let's get into it. Is it luck or is it just talent or whatever? Let's find out. Oh, this is fun, girl. The theme is cover of Vogue. Well, girl, I'm about to give you cover of Vogue. Let me tell you, we're gonna go with a gorgeous chocolate dark-skinned model, okay? Look at this luscious, beautiful skin tone. Now, ooh, girl, I don't have custom makeup. Thank you. Now, I am gonna go slightly more pinky for this look. I don't know. I just feel the vibes right now. We're gonna go with gorgeous curls, of course. So if I want to do curls with like lighter hair, I just think that combination of dark skin and lighter hair is stunning. Just adding a bunch of these like curly girl hairstyles that I think are so good. Of course, this one. Duh. I really also want to use this. I feel like the texture you get from this is gorge. And then maybe just add that in there too. I think that's really pretty for the hair. Do lighter nails as well. We'll maybe give her like a nice coffin shape. So she's heading onto the cover of Vogue, and she's gonna head onto the cover of Vogue wearing my code item. Oh, not the Charlie's wings. That's not what I meant to add. These right here. Beautiful. I am gonna make it sheer, of course. And I want to just go with the most like beautiful, like peach toned, pinky color you've done ever seen. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is the color. Lighter for this. And then of course we'll add some like bronze tones in there. It's just giving heat of the summer, girl. I obviously don't have any of these other items, so let's just move on. Maybe I can even just do the top. Like, is just the top good enough? No, I don't think so. I want to do it with everything. Make it sheer, of course. Let's go. I'm going to add this in there. I feel like it's such a pretty combo. And then let's also add in the gorgeous, ever ethereal butterfly top. I'm gonna add this on there. I feel like she's giving like flower girl, you know? Just seems like it really fits the vibe here. I'm gonna do the first toggle of this as my skin tone, methinks. Just to add a bunch of variety in there. Variety. Stunning. What else can I add here? Maybe we'll add some tights. Tights will be skin tone color, but silky so that they're nice and shiny, girl. Like, tell me I am not slaying this look. This is so pretty. We have to add some pearls, of course. Diamonds and pearls, duh. Gonna give her some gorgeous, like, luscious earrings. A little choker moment. Another choker? Nope, that's pretty much it. Okay, well, that is it for the item adjustment for this look. Not the item adjustment, sorry, the item limit, I guess. So this is pretty much the outfit that we're working with. I think it looks really good. I think I may just remove the earrings since you can't see them and instead opt for some really gorgeous sleeves. Yeah, there we go. I think that is pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. I think I ate this up. First look on the runway. I can see your shorts, girl. Oh no, she's all right. She's cute. She's fine. Once again, though, I am voting based on the fact that it's a regular server, but if I was a new model, I probably wouldn't even be voting people because these servers are horrible for votes. This is literally a copy paste of the last look, like bar for bar. Give it a 3. I can't vote it higher because it's very similar to the other one and I'd feel kind of bad. Oh my God. What is this? Are we possessed? Like, what is going on here? Hello? I would give that 0 stars if I could. I wish I had my admin commands or I would literally fling her off the podium. Here's my beautiful look. Oh, she's a gag. Oh, she's so pretty. Love this. Oh my gosh. Not me cooking, girl. Period. This look is giving very much like minimalist cover, you know, like she didn't really want to stand out. She wanted to like not stun the girls with her beauty too much. She didn't want to show off all her assets. So she decided to literally put on nothing. Ooh la la, oui, Claire, it's French again. I like it. I'm gonna give you a 4. Not bad. Honestly, it's very like Anna Wintour vibes. Simple. She seems like she's like a fashion critic or something. Oh, and she doesn't have a face or any clothes. Interesting choice. Joined late, sad face. It happens, girl. It happens to the best of us. Me personally, though, when I join late and I don't have time for anything, I just like kind of stand there because I'm embarrassed. I don't want to go on the podium. And the winners are clock it. 2nd place. Thank you. Thank you very much. How many stars did I get? 12. It's not great. But you know what? We were 1 star away from 1st place. Guys, I got podium every single round so far. Insane. And we're on a fresh account. Like nobody knows who I am. I don't really have any items. I don't have any game passes. This is easy, girl. Not even a challenge. But anyways, that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. How do you think I did? Sound off in the comments down below and let me know. Did my new model slay? Please let me know in the comments. And before I go, make sure to subscribe because if you don't, I'll know. I'm watching you. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, models.